Howdy fellas, just want to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks and appreciation for all of your kind words and your prayers during the recent loss of Jake. Things still seem out of place and strange without him, like going to the store to get his daily beef stick. I'm afraid the dollar store is going to go out of business from the lack of beef stick sales. But anyway, I wanted to give you my appreciation for all of that. It's been a tough time. I didn't expect in a week and a half to get over 14 and a half years of companionship with the little fella. He was a lot of company and a very, very good dog. And I do appreciate those of you that have offered puppies, but right now I just don't think I'm in a position to where I want another dog, because there'd never be another Jake. But I do appreciate y'all of you that may watch this and that you offered that. That's a lot of comfort. The main purpose of this video, other than the thanks, was to show you the finished product of what I showed in the last video before Jake passed away. I had gotten another blade and started working on it, and after he passed away, I decided I would finish it, and it'd be Jake's knife in his honor. So let me come back in a minute with the camera set up a different angle where we can get a closer look. Okay, this is a 3-inch carbon steel blade, like I showed you in the last video. And it had supposedly 1/8 inch, 3 of them, pinholes in the tang of it, but an 1/8 inch pin was too big to go in there, and it was too hard to drill, and I didn't want to start heating it to try to mess up the temper or anything. So what I did, I had some 3/32 pins, and I was real careful to place those pins where they were tight, where I had to kind of hammer them in. Of course, there's plenty of Gorilla Glue, and as usual I used Carly Maple for the scales. You can see up close. It's got a real good figure to it. I've had better pieces of maple, but I like this one. And I took it down to 400 grit sanding after I'd shaped it the way I wanted it shaped, and then I whiskered it 3 times, went over it with 400 grit sandpaper, and I also used a piece of worn out 400 grit, which would probably make it about 600 grit when I finished. Of course, it's not perfect, and nothing in life is perfect, but I think it's a good keepsake in the memory of Jake. And I didn't age the blade this time like I normally do. I thought I'd just let it, since it's carbon steel, age on its own. I'm going to buy a sheath for it. I would make one, but my sheath making skills are seriously lacking, so I'll probably just buy a sheath for it. If I run across something I think will fit and will look good with it, and I'll probably carry it every day. I usually carry a Spirit of the Outdoors Jonah blade that I scale, but it's a little bit big for most of my average everyday purposes. And I'll still carry it from time to time if I'm doing something that requires a bigger blade, but I think I'm going to carry this in Jake's memory, because I sure do miss the little fella. And I still catch myself looking around to see if he's right behind me when I'm doing anything. So, you know, I really appreciate all of y'all, and those of you that are faithful and watch all the videos and comment on them and give likes and everything. And as I said in the last video, I don't know how often I'll post videos, because this is still very, very odd to me, because I'm so used to Jake either being right here in my lap or somewhere close by, supervising to make sure I get it right. So I hope you continue watching. I'm thinking maybe when the weather cools down this fall, where I can get outside without burning up, that maybe I can do some outside videos and bring something else to you. In the meantime, if something strikes me that I think might be interesting to you, or something you need to know, I'll try to make a video. But I'm not going to promise anything on the regular schedule right now. It's just I'm still recovering. And a friend of mine said, those that say time heals wounds never had a good dog. So I just let it stay right there. God bless you. Keep your powder dry. Mind your top notch.